Well, how blessed is South Dakota Right to Life to have Jen Lee as Associate Director of the work that we do across the state of South Dakota. Amen? Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, every year South Dakota Right to Life sponsors an essay contest for middle and high school students across the state. They write their thoughts on the statement, "Why I am pro-life." Over the years, we have had hundreds of South Dakota youth submit their essays for review, and each year, 10 essays are chosen as our winners. Today, we will hear from the essays from 2 of our division winners. First, Sydney Eide, the junior division's first place winner from Huron, South Dakota, and then Emily Schutt, our senior division's first place winner from Huron as well. So will you please welcome Sydney and Emily. So please come up, ladies. Welcome.
What being pro-life is about. Picture this. You walk into your living room, favorite snack in hand, and flop down onto the couch. You turn on the TV and flip to a news channel. The newscaster is in the middle of speaking. This is causing an estimated daily deaths of 1,500 to 2,500 children in the US alone, and nearly 200,000 worldwide. You turn off the TV and drop the remote, horrified. Those death rates are unbelievable. What could possibly be causing them? Now imagine that this scenario is real. Well, you don't have to imagine. It is real. Every day, thousands of babies are killed before catching even a glimpse of the world. That's abortion, technically defined as the deliberate termination of a human pregnancy. In other words, it's the legal murder of a human being. Think back to that earlier scenario. Those death counts are completely real, the actual results of humanity's poor choices. In that story, you were sickened by the number of deaths. But in reality, most people don't even care. We cannot diminish the value of one category of human life, the unborn, without diminishing the value of all human life. Ronald Reagan. More simply put, if unborn children have no value, then all of human life might as well be worthless. This is what abortion does to our society. It brings frightened young women down to the level of a murderer. So how is this justifiable? How is it even remotely acceptable? How is it that first-degree murder merits a life sentence, but killing an innocent, unborn child is okay? The answer is, it's not. While abortion may be legal, that does not make it okay. The Bible states, "This day I call the heavens and the earth as witness against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessings and curses. Now choose life, so that you and your children may live." Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 19. Now choose life. Does that sound familiar? It should, because that is what we, as humans, should strive to do every day. So how is it that a book of the Bible that takes place in the 5th century BC and was written in the 7th century BC promotes life, but over 55% of America's well-educated society believes that abortion is okay? Some choices certainly should be left up to people, no doubt. But a child? A beautiful, unique person that could grow up to smile and laugh and make friends and change the world? That is not a choice. That is a blessing. Being pro-life is respecting life, from conception to natural death. Being pro-life is understanding that a human being is not just a choice. Being pro-life is respecting everything in this beautiful world that God has given us, from the smallest inkling of a child to a fully grown adult. Being pro-life is being brave. Being pro-life is being strong. Being pro-life is being what we're meant to be.
without politics being involved. When someone says pro-life, we all think Republican. And when someone says pro-choice, we think Democrat. But we all should value life just the same way we value freedom. We fought for our freedom, yet we are denying others their freedom to live. Life should be an American value, not only for us here today, but for everyone. We spend millions of dollars on surgeries trying to save lives, and we even spend more on the Army to protect us. We even send people overseas to help those whose lives are in danger, and yet we are legalizing murder in our own communities. Abortion kills our future by murdering babies in the womb, while at the same time we spend millions trying to save babies in the NICU. Why are some worthy to live and not others? Isn't every baby valuable? Assisted suicide kills our present by allowing anyone over the age of 18 with an incurable diagnosis the ability to end their life. In Canada, it is now legal for patients with a mental illness and a non-fatal medical condition to end their life with assisted suicide. Doctors are supposed to value life above all and help patients with their medical problems. But rather than helping patients live their healthiest lives, doctors are now helping patients die, and they're being paid to do it. Euthanasia kills our history by ending our older generation. It used to be a point of pride to take care of our elderly, but now we can't take care of them, we can kill them. Instead, when we do this, we lose our past. As Americans, we must continue to value life. When we don't, our present, our future, and even our past are in danger of being lost. We must stand up for life and defend those who cannot defend themselves. I am pro-life because I am willing and able to defend and protect life from conception to natural death. I believe that no matter our political stance, we must all stand together for life. U.S. Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas said it best. You can be in the middle of a hurricane, or you can be on a calm day. North is still north. People can yell at you. North is still north. It doesn't change fundamental things. Right is still right, even if you stand by yourself. Thank you.